It is that time of year where Tri-State farmers are hard at work planting their crops and gearing up for the months ahead. Eyewitness News meteorologist Cody Bailey talks with a local farmer who has battled recent frost and cool weather to get his growing season underway.
Corn, beans, doesn't matter at this point. I think it's time to get planting.
Hans Schmitz has been around farming his entire life, now operating nearly 1,200 acres on his farm in Posey County. Like many Tri-State farmers, Schmitz has spent the last few weeks planting wheat, soybeans, and corn following chilly temperatures and recent frosts.
There were some reports out of Kentucky that there were some damage to wheat by the frost. In this neck of the woods, I've not heard as much.
Schmitz, also a conservation agronomist for Purdue Extension, says the focus now is on ground temperatures, which could dictate the future growth of his crops.
Southwestern Indiana here, we're around 53 to 55 degree soil temperatures, which is good for planting, but we've been steady at that for a long while, which means it has delayed emergence of the crops quite a bit.
Schmitz says nice weather for the first part of our spring allowed for several windows of opportunity to put seed in the ground, adding that he's already a third of the way finished with planting here for the start of May.
There have been years where everyone has pretty much finished up in the month of April. There have been years where we did have windows like this year where part of the crop was planted in April and then we'll be coming in May to finish up. There have been years where April was out of the question, most of May was out of the question, and you started to wonder what to do in the month of June.
Schmitz expects another round of planting to resume this week. Once crops are in the ground, the concern shifts towards the spring and summer weather pattern, where balance is key.
We don't want to see any flooding rains here in the spring as we get into late June, July. That concern lessens a little bit. We definitely don't want to see any real drought start to set in.
Reporting in Posey County, Cody Bailey, Eyewitness News.